Greetings, ladies and gentlemen of the freaking internet. Hello. It's me, the fatwikingknight, as always, coming to ya from a dusty road. Good lovin', I got a truck. Oh, sorry. Okay. We back, we here, we doing some stuff and things, baby. Alright, so we gonna start out today with a nice little project of let's deforest the woods. We need a lot more stacks than we currently have, and that is our first goal. Acquire the wood. Acquire as much wood as we can. And I guess we could come back for the saplings at some point. There we go. Nice and pretty like. I'm wondering if it would be easier for us to just do that. To just plant a metric ton of these bad boys all next to each other. And go from there. Ooh. Mouse feels weird. Mouse feels freaking weird, man. Don't know what the dealio is with it, but it feels freaking weird, and I don't like it. I don't like it. There we go. Beautiful. All right, so anyway, we're here. We're square. Wait, that's not right. We're here, and we're just going to collect a bit of the achacha wood here. We need it for some beautiful walls that we're doing. And these are going to be on the more sturdy side. They are not built for whimsy. They're built for stopping hordes of enemies. And that's just how it goes, right? So we're going to fly our happy turtle asses around. And we're going to shop some wood. Some things you got to just do, you know. We probably should have done this a long time ago, where we harvested a butt-ton of the woods, or butt-ton of really any of the resources that we're hemorrhaging right now. And then we could just build until Daddy takes our T-bird away, right? And that did not happen, surprisingly. Well, not surprisingly to me, but surprisingly to everyone that doesn't know me, you know, shocking. Horrifically shocking. I can't believe this happened. To anyone that does know me, though, you know damn well what it is I'm talking about. And you know that I do not gather resources before building the build. I don't know how people do that, honestly. So many people on Hermitcraft will grind out, like, you know, hundreds of stacks of materials all in one go to just build at one time. And I have never been that person. Probably never will be that person, honestly. And, you know, that is something I'm probably okay with because it sounds like a lot of effort. Truly a lot of effort. To go and mine all the blocks you need before you need it. Oh, God. That sounds awful, honestly. But I am looking into the future here. And I know that there is going to be a few farms that we desperately freaking need that will make our life so much easier. I think one of the next restrictions that we'll do when we start the next build, obviously it'll be different restrictions than this. We will be allowed to use bushes again and, you know, all of that jazz. But I'm thinking what we'll end up doing is you can only use farmable blocks. So, like, I wouldn't be able to use sand, for example, because there is no real farm for it. Unless I'm willing to make a string duplicator, or, not string duplicator, a sand duplicator in the end, then we would be allowed to use it because of that. However, I have a couple blocks in mind that we could farm relatively easy. We've got the dark prismarine, we got the prismarine, we got the other prismarine, and the lanterns. And we got copper, that's farmable. We got bamboo, which is farmable. And I think, like, those are the major ones that come to mind. Also, cobblestone. I think you can get smooth stone farmable, and I think you can get basalt farmable as well. So it'd be interesting to see if we could maybe make something using only blocks that we can farm. That would be a pretty hard thing to do, I think. It would also make it so future builds would be real easy, though. So maybe, just freaking maybe, we do that. Make like a little bit of an industrial district, and then we'd have to see what all blocks you can farm, and then based on what you can farm would be like what we can build with and what kind of theme we could do, because obviously you can't do like futuristic if you have all grays and stuff. You can't do cyberpunk if you only have grays. You can't, you know, the list goes on and on and on. Whoop! I seen ya hole, I seen ya. I see ya, you little devil, you. Slippery little snack, you, yeah. Okay. Don't know what I'm talking about. It's okay. God, we are going to need so much. God, look at that. That's starting to look so nice. Oh, I love it. It is coming up freaking Millhouse, and I am super stoked about it. We did get a fair amount of the stackage, so that's cool. Let's go continue what we got here, and then we'll see how far we can make it here. Might be a decent way, but it might also not be. So we'll have to take a look here. So it is going 3 blocks in betwixt it. Une, deux, tres. Bah. And then I can't remember how tall it is, but it is a decent length tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Easy, baby. Easy. Alright, so we're just gonna try and do our pillaring here. Till we get over there, I think. Once we get over there, do I want to do it the same, or do I want it to be a different 1, 2, 3? Right here. And I think it needs to be a different one than the one we currently have. That makes more sense to me. Alright. No, I don't want that. Ah! Okay. We're fine. It's okay. Hard at work or hard at work? Both, obviously. Freaking both. ¿Por qué no las dos? 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that one. I don't like that one. There we go. That's fine. That is fine. Way to go. Stay hard. Oh, man. Die Hard. Christmas movie, you know. How's it going, Alexia? We just doing some things, some stuff, you know, as we do. We're going to try to make a little bit of progress today. I'm not promising anything significant or major because I happen to be aware that some people have quite a bit of points. And because they have quite a bit of points, there is a chance that we will be doing some channel points redemptions today. So that's a thing. This one I think should go. Ooh, how do? So I don't want it like right there. Let's just try to plot out a wee bit of a path here. Like that. That maybe. Just want to try keeping this right. So that would probably go... Probably want to go all the way that way then. And then we would just come up from here, perhaps. I do want to leave a little bit here so that we can terraform this. I'm glad to hear it. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then we don't have to worry about that block. Now, this block is only going to be this tall. So, do we... I mean, that's all flat. So this probably needs to go up then. 5, 6, 7. And then we do another one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. I think that's the way to do it. That's the ticket. Yeah, I do think this should be matching because that allows us to do the same thing on either side here. Is nice. Very, very nice. 3 and 4. Just start with a wall, easy enough to do posts, and then once you get the posts in, it's actually much easier than it looks. Very easy to make a little bit of a wall action, and we're happy about that. So, here we definitely want to do one more, perhaps. One more there, and then we'll do the same general idea here on the other side. So we'll start here, and then go something like this. Just kind of pop over to where we need to go. Like about here-ish. I mean, we do need 2 towers on the edge of this here, so we'll have to account for that. 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You see new point redemptions? Yes, there are several new point ones. And I have changed the wording on some of them as well. Have changed the wording to make things just a little bit more specific than they were originally. Mainly for my benefit, not really for anything else. But it's what I intended instead of what I actually wrote. It's kind of the idea here. Okay, so all of these can just go back in here. We don't care about those, and I know that we wasted a little bit of wood, but it's okay. Do want it to be like that just because it like restrains us a little bit, and I think it will work in our favor here. So you won't get sued for scamming, my boy? No, I don't give a shit about that. It's just to ensure, like, it's actually to put it how I actually intended it in the first place, and not how I worded it, so I have gone and corrected that. Do we have the sandstone? Maybe. We need smooth boys. And then we also would love some cherry wood. Wondering if we use the purple terracotta instead of that, but I like that more, right? Yeah, I love that. Love that chicken from Popeyes. Love that chicken from Popeyes. I'm still really digging this. Someone did suggest, though, that we make the lanterns into candles, and I love that idea. So we will be doing that at some point here. We need some of the good stuff. We need the good stuff. We'll take the 2 bones in there, little by little, trying to clean it out just to ensure that we stay cohesive. And damn, this looks so much better than this. Like, it's crazy. But it just goes to show you just how long we've been going at this, because all of that is just slowly but surely transforming. And it's crazy. I need bone meal. Wherefore art thou, bone meal? Yes. Oh, Jesus. What was that? It was like a weird Pee Wee Herman. Oh, my lord. We need the nylon. Nylium. Ooh, I forgot we got tons of the blue. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got the bone meal. Very nice. Silk. Yeah, buddy. Alright, let's grow a few trees here. Let's see, we can do this. Oh, it would help if you took the wood off of there, though, because that just places it. Alright, so we spam a little bit, try to get some mushrooms. Just spamming left and right click here to try to get the mushrooms here. That did allow us to get 8 of the mushy boys, so that's pretty cool. Not a whole lot, obviously, but should be okay. Should be okay. We just need a little bit of the loggage to finish a couple of those things, so it's not a big deal if we don't get too many logs with these mushrooms, but any log will help a little bit. Except for when it does that. Does not help when it just smacks us in the face like that. Yeah, not many logos, but it's okay. It is okay, and like I said, we're just going to grow until we run out of the mushrooms here. That also will have yielded all of our bone meal that we have, so can't really grow more even if we tried, but we could go to the nether if we really felt inclined to do so. If we really need it, we could do it. Not a problem. We go kick some nether ass. Ooh, that's a big boy. Nice. Very nice. Boop. Next. And we'll see how much we get from this. I think I only need like a stacks or so. Like a stack of log will give us 4 stacks of the wood, which should be sufficient for a little bit here. So I'm not too worried about... Oh my gosh. Hello? Okay. Well, that happened. Cool. That was a weird one. Very weird. We really need to get a farm or a place to actually grow these that's not here, because this is kind of just in the way, honestly. It's driving me a little crazy out of the placement of where it is, so you know how it goes. And down to our last mushy. Oh my god. Good lord. Calm yourself, sir. Growing all wild like that? Rude. Oh, and it's a short one. Why are you growing like that? Why are you growing like that? Alright, where'd we go? Okay, we should have enough, I think, based on that. Let's grab a little bit more of the sandstone. What do you need for the roof? We're going to use the things anyway, so that doesn't matter. Okay, so we're going to use the stem instead. Let's get some of that. Juicy, baby. Alright, and then did we need anything else? Does not appear so. Do we want to do these boys or these boys? These boys are probably fine. How tall are you? How tall are you? 1, 2, 3. That's 9, so 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. 9 plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. 17. So these are 17 tall, I think. Should be good. You're 1.7 feet tall. Oh, wow. A little short then, huh? Just a little short. Alright, so it's just 1, 2, wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2. What am I doing here? What is happening? On the third. So every other one is this. And okay, we got it. Goes up to 17. We've got it, I think. Maybe. Potentially. Alright, so what we'd want here is this to be the corner. So you have to build that. How big is that? Is that a 3x3 or is that a 5x5? I think it's 5x5. I'm struggling here. I'm struggling here too. 3, 4, 5. It is a 5x5. Yes, quite. Too hard, so you ignore. Yeah, no. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need a little bit of the dirt, and like that. So these are going to be on an angle that is going to be by design. I would like the next corner to be here, I suppose. So 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. And right there. Perfect. So we will have to make that a little bit different, but that is okay. They both need to be the same so that we can have a little bit of an entryway here. And then we did the things on the middle. So right here is where you would go then. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 17 blocks right there. I think that is correct. Does seem a little bit short from up here, though, which is interesting because it shouldn't be like that. Do we have any dirt? Do we have a dirt? Hello, dirt. The dirt, hello. Did we just waste some leafage? Yes. Let's just waste some leafage here. So we have a full stack. Let's go all the way to the top and make sure. Pretty sure it's 17, but yep, 17 blocks. All right, good to know. Good to freaking know. 17 blocks. It just seems very short, though, and I don't know why that is, but it does. All good. All Gucci, baby. I'm a hustler, baby. Oh, yeah. Got a lot of energy today. In case you have not noticed, a lot of energy. Don't know why, but a lot of energy. Oh, this one is not quite right. Yeah, not quite right. This one is also not quite right. But this side we can fix. This side, I guess we could fix as well. Yeah. Alright. We can fix that side, I think. I did not anticipate having a turret here, honestly, and so I'm a little bit off in my calculations, which is fine. 13. We should go to. Yep. There we go. Yep. Energy drinks aren't good for you. I don't drink energy drinks, actually. Because I have, like, hyper ADHD, I don't do that. Caffeine actually has the opposite effect on me and just puts me to sleep very, very quickly. So, as a result, I do not have any. Let's just buy it. So every other one is that? Sure, buddy. I mean, I do. Whether or not you believe me, I don't give a shit, but it is the truth. All the way? All the way. Every other. Perfect. Perfection. Marvelous. This is starting to look really good. I like this. It's a weird, weird build, but I am digging it. Correct. Next. So we got to do this on all 4 of the, not corners, but, you know what they are. And then we will have to fix both of these walls, which shouldn't be that big of an issue. We need to move these trees as well. They're kind of in the way of, like, my builds. So we're going to need to figure that out as well. These are going to be different, right? Yeah. Like, they should only have a 3x3 in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, which they do. They do, right? But it's a little bit odd. Interesting. Okay. So we would do this, then we would do this. Because it goes like that, right? And then this here and here, and then this here and here. And I think it just repeats this pattern up all the way to the very tippity top here. Just like an ice cream cone, you just keep going up and up, and eventually you get to the Tootsie Center. And like that. I think that's correct, right? Does look like a bit of a candy cane, but it'll be okay. We're going to have to build a diagonal arch here, by the way, and that's going to be a pain in the ass for sure. Do we like that? I guess. Like, it's simple, right? But I do wonder if, like, every other is too much. And it could be. Very well could be. Are you too much? You look a little too much. How would we fix that? I guess you wouldn't, right? Is that okay? It just looks weird because there's like this here, I think. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. It's an easy to do pattern, and I think it shouldn't be hard to make this look decent, I suppose. It is apparently hard for me to do, though. Hard to place. There we go. Easy enough, and then we gotta get more of the sandstone. For the YouTubes, we will be back next episode. For the Twitch, stay tuned. I'll be right back.